What is freaking happening, you guys? Justin here, back at it again with another Qlife vlog. Today's vlog, got a little something different. We're going to be practicing our stunts. So, got some new stunt pegs on here. We had some fitment issues on this side to the derailleur, excuse me. My tongue is twisting, but I managed to grind the new peg down a little bit and get it on there just fine, nice and tight. So now that it's good and tight, I've got my rear tire pumped up. We've got the new Walmart tire. It's actually pretty nice. I'm still gonna get a pair of tires. I want to get a good set of Nittos. Now hold on 1 second because I need to grab my goggles, and unfortunately I killed some of the grass when I was painting those, but it's alright, it'll grow back. I watered it and it'll grow back, it'll be fine, you know, whatever. Bring it. So I'm not the best when it comes down to wheeling, but that's also why I got these. And wheeling may seem easy, but it's not. It's not easy. It's gonna take a lot of practice. But I've got the tire pumped up, ready to go. Held it a little bit, but I didn't get it up high enough. Oh man. Alright. We do have some potential storms coming in. So we'll see. See if those clouds are coming our way. We'll see how long I have until I'll have to head back home. But we'll definitely need her in mode 5 for wheelie practice. I got her up a little bit, and it's definitely going to drain my battery pretty quickly, I'm sure. So we'll stay nearby, especially because of this potential rain we have coming in. I'm keeping on leaning. I need to go straight. I'm either going one way or the other with the wheelie. Oh man, it's scary, honestly. Hold on. I can get it up. It's just about holding it and grabbing onto the brake. And these brakes also, they're non-hydraulic, so it's a little trickier. It's going to be a lot harder, but the hydraulic brakes are in the talks for this thing, as in I do plan on eventually doing them. I'm not so sure on when and what brand I'm going to get. I'll probably get some Shimano's. but I'm not so sure yet. We'll see. I'm not ready to jump on brakes yet. They're expensive. Let's see if I could do it with the stunt pegs. I'll probably fall off and loop. It's actually harder with them. Oh wait, hold on, I got it there. I just had it there. Ah! Yeah, it's gonna really hurt if I loop. See, I keep leaning to one side. That's kind of also why the Sur-Ron seat would be nice. I'm thinking like a Sur-Ron or dirt bike style seat for practicing wheelies. Let's see. Oh, I also need to practice the one finger on the brake. I get the concept of wheeling, but like doing it, totally different story. Now I can wheelie on a BMX and I can manual on a BMX, but mountain biking is totally different. Because I grew up racing BMX and riding BMX, do that on them all day long. Now, not for a long period of time, but I can. But a mountain bike, a little more work involved. Like, I could probably do it pedaling. Probably do it pedaling with the pedal assist. What this guy got on the whole track? There's a little one, but like, yeah, it's obviously a little different for me. Let's do it again. Oh man, I'm keeping leaning to the left or the right too. That's what also. Today's a whole lot of trying. I'm not going to say failing because you can never fail if you learn, but it's a lot of trial and error and finding the right things and finding the right way to do it and everything. It's just about finding the right way to do it, I guess. I don't know. Pulling up a little harder might be the best idea, or a little bit better of a trying to attempt it like that, but higher chance of looping. This is only a 750 watt, so you can't really power wheelie it. You know, like if you had enough power on it, like if you had like a 3000 or 6000 watt, sure, you could probably wheelie without even trying. But due to the fact that this thing's only 750, it's going to be harder to do it. should grab my fishing rod and try and catch something out of here. I'm sure there's a big snapper in there, that's for sure. I'm sure there's a couple fish in there. I don't see any. I see some mosquitoes, and the snapping turtle. Get some water break. In there somewhere, croaking. Probably couldn't hear it through the GoPro's waterproof screen here, but different camera and a mic is, I've talked about it multiple times, and that is in the works eventually as well once I get monetized. But, you know, as of right now, nah. Yeah, those stunt pegs are going to be very helpful, especially to do that. Like, the stunt pegs will help me for getting up on the seat like that. You can see I was struggling with it before, trying to figure out my foot placement and if I was just going to jump up and whatnot, and you know, all that stuff. And that's just the way to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I said I was going to keep practicing my wheelies, but I've had enough with the wheelies today. At least I know that the stunt pegs do work. We've got this potential rain coming in, but even with the potential rain, we're going to take a little trail that I have taken you guys on before. Now, I know I've taken you guys on the mini bike, but like we talked about in previous vlogs and in some shorts, I'm no longer able to ride that. Apparently they're illegal, got busted for it. But, you know, it's alright, I'll find somewhere else to ride it. And, you know, eventually, in the next couple of years, once I get some land, I'll be able to ride it then. So I'm not really worried about it. I've got this to ride, so I can't complain, you know. Cop's just doing his jobs, whatever. But, I'll probably have some dirt bikes by and stuff too, hopefully. But, not everything goes according to plan. But, we're going to go back to that little trail there and hope that this rain doesn't come in while we're riding it. It's a quick trail, it's not too long, so it should be alright. But yeah, I guess those are illegal because someone had to ruin it for everyone else, you know what I mean? It's whatever. That's the only reason why they were made illegal, was because someone had to ruin it for people like me, and for those who are watching this, probably you as well, if you guys ride them or want to ride them and you just can't, or you guys keep getting busted or whatever. You know, I'm not trying to take that risk, so, you know, we've got this is legal. I'm good with this until I get some land. My phone is still, I'm I'm still waiting on its arrival. I still have my backup phone, but my new phone, like, is in the upgrade that I had, only lasts about a year, the A16 5G, just went out. Should be coming in this upcoming week. Today's Saturday, so hopefully Monday, and then I'll have some better quality content coming out. Because my content recently has been garbage the past couple of days because I don't have that phone. But it's alright, I still am able to make some videos and stuff, and I've been able to thankfully use my mom's phone. Thanks, Mom. But she's letting me borrow her phone if it's close by. Like the new chain hippie jump video, I just grabbed my mom's phone because she said I could take it when she was sleeping. Because she just had surgery, so she's staying home for a little bit. She'll have to obviously go back to work, but she had back surgery on her L5. Her L5 was like, I guess, like her L5 is like the lower back part of your spine, and the L5 was rubbing against one of the not veins, one of the nerves, her I think sciatic nerve or something, or one of her nerves or something, and it was also like rubbing against the other one, so they put like a spacer in her back, so it should like solve that, hopefully. Now with the stunt pegs on and riding trails, it should not be a problem because they're far enough back to where I shouldn't have to worry about it. Now check out that deer. I did ride this trail without you guys a little while ago, and I managed to get a tick, which seeing those deer explains it all. But I mean, I'll check myself right when I get home. It was crawling on me, it didn't even go in me yet. So thankfully it didn't burrow into my skin yet. So I'm sure if I ride this and then by the time I get back, it's not gonna be an issue. I don't like deer ticks. I don't want to get limed, you know what I mean? Now, I haven't taken you guys this way on it. This is like the reverse way. I've taken you guys on the other way before. So this way's pretty fun too, though. And it's been a while since I've taken you guys back here. But this thing's doing good. As you can see, we've got 545 miles on this thing so far. And the only thing that I've had go wrong is the rear tire, which you guys have hopefully seen. It's on this channel. The video's on this channel somewhere. Like I said, I put out so many videos. I know almost nobody's gonna keep up. And not only this, some of them are gonna be like never seen. I'm sure there's a few videos that only have like 2 or 3 views on it. But I mean, I've got like over 4,000 videos out there the past 3 years now. So almost 5,000 videos in 3.5 years now. I mean, most of them are either going to be seen or not seen at all, or they're only going to be seen by so many of you guys, you know, so. It was pretty muddy last ride through here, but today it's not so bad. But I also have in mind, did ride this right after the rain storm that we had. Like, we had like a few days of rain, and I went back here. And also, I've never lubed the chain on this bike, let alone I've also never done any maintenance on it since we've installed it, put it together, and I've been riding it for the past 545 miles. I've had to adjust the brakes a little bit, the cables, and like I said, the tire, and that's literally it. Everything's been pretty solid. I'm sure I'll have to do a lot more here within the next 500 miles. I know I'll probably have to swap the front tire here very soon. But, I mean, if you ride, you know that rear tires wear out faster than the fronts. So, it's weird having my rear tire pumped up more than my back right, or my front right now. And I did that because this front tire is getting a little low on tread, so I don't have it pumped up any more than 40. I think it's like 38, and then the rear's at like 60 right now. So we still got 4 bars. I'm gonna ride around until this GoPro dies. Also hoping that my I said I was gonna say my GoPro dies, but I just said that, hoping the rain doesn't come. Check on me right there, actually. It's a tick right there. Oh, there's a tick on me right there, actually. I'm gonna check myself. As a matter of fact, right now, since there was one on me there, I probably have a whole bunch of them on me. So let's go ahead and take off the helmet here. And I can't check in my pants. But we'll take the shirt off and look at my armpits at least. I had one on my back before, but if they're gonna be anywhere, they'll probably be on my legs by now. Right now, like that one was on my pant leg. That's probably as close as they've gotten up. That is the tiniest freaking tick, dude. Was that a tick? That was a tiny one too. I think it was. I don't know. It might have been just like a tiny, different kind of bug, hopefully, because that was tiny. Under my hair. I'll also check the helmet in a minute, but I want to find that one that I just lost. Alright, we should be good. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know if that one, really tiny one was a tick or not. It could have been. But that sucker was super tiny, so if it burrowed into my skin, I probably wouldn't be able to know until it puffs up. Yep. Holy crap, that sucker is tiny. That's a baby one too. Yeah, it was a baby. Tried to kill it. Couldn't see me for a second. I'm back. Managed to find it and killed it. That was a tiny one. Let's walk over here, just in case if I didn't kill it. We got that thing. I don't know how those kids get away with riding those things. I've seen that one before. Like I said, I don't know how they get away with it. But that tick there, that was like a baby, so I don't know. I'm sure there's probably another one on me, but I can't really check until I get home. Which is alright, I don't see any in the helmet as of right now. So should be good. Let's see what charge you guys are at. 78. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back to the house. And honestly, I'll call the video. It's about to start raining. And I gotta check for more ticks. And yeah, I can't just, you know, take my pants off here. I gotta do that at the house. So we'll go do that, and then I'll make another vlog either today or another day. I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far and enjoyed today's video. We practiced wheelies in the beginning. We rode over to that tiny little pond I said I want to try and fish at. It's not even a pond, it's like a little, just like a little spot that I'm sure some bluegill in. And then we also rode that little trail. I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.